So your mind, your vision is just so like different than people are used to see. Okay, like with we have a Queen of Swords. Okay, we have a Queen of Swords. Like, you have a very sharp and clear mind with a clear vision for yourself. And I feel like also at this time you very like, you know, you are no longer playing with dirty tricks people are trying to put on you. Okay, you really like putting a thick skin, like you manage to have thick skin, and this is something very important for you. But let's start from the beginning. So is it like general messages about, you know, your life at this time? We had took her, we have this per and the official person. So it clearly brought me the vision that there are people and energies around you, that it's no longer a doubt that you're meant to be this, like you meant to be the top person, top tier person. Okay, because I feel like for a lot of people in your environment, they could easily see that, you know, you've became, you know, from this part to someone very important, someone very significant. Like, I feel like there is a lot about that has changed about you. Okay, and I feel like it can be even like the way you present yourself. Okay, the way you actually carry yourself, this is also very important, how you carry yourself. Okay, and this is something that definitely has changed with the official person. Like, you can see, you know, this person is very elegant, like the way they present themselves is just something different. This is what you are doing. Okay, so you're definitely no longer, I wanted to say like in a low life, because this is not what I'm trying to say, but it's definitely like clear, like you just like very clear, like you very loud with the way you dress, with the way you present yourself, with the way you smile, with the way you think, with the way you look, within your eyes, like you can see your sharpness. All right, so that's the message that coming to you. Okay, like you are someone purely intelligent with a Queen of Swords. Okay, but when the Queen of Swords also appears, it means that you are no longer like playing with bullshit that people are trying to put in you. No, you're not playing anymore with people. There is, you know, with the Queen of Swords, clearly making you clearly making a border when and how people can come towards you. Okay, there's a border that you do, but you're definitely very independent and very intelligent individual. Okay, and definitely this is something that people are kind of intrigued by, but at the same time they're very threatened by the fact that you are someone that is very intelligent, that is very skillful. Maybe even at your workplace, like people know, especially your bosses, your coworkers, some of your coworkers, they know that you are a highly clever person, highly independent person, and they could sense that you may be even going out of your own breath. You know what I mean? So also we have a King of Pentacles. It also shows me that you might be a very fertile and there's high potency within you, if you're male, or you know, you're just fertile, if you're a woman. But it also comes to a vision. Like, I feel like right now is a perfect time for your manifestation. Okay, so if you feeling a lot of inspiration or a flow of inspiration in life, please take some time in the evening or in the morning or during the time to actually manifest something powerful for yourself. Because as I said, you are in the moment, I'm sorry, where, you know, there is this potential, high potential of creating things, because you are in this fertile, there is just a lot of fertility in your life. Okay, of whatever it is, but there is definitely this perfect time for you to manifest certain things in life. Okay, but you know, we have the Emperor as well, which is a glory, power, royalty, dignity, victory, structure, you know, things in order. So manifesting something, that we have an ankh, so you could be manifesting something. You might be into spirituality. I feel like there are people that love mountains. Okay, you go into mountains, this is something, the way you relax, the way you can get the clear vision, clear mind. But I also feel like this is a perfect time for tidying up your space, cleaning up your place, kind of getting into routine. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But and also I pulled the card. 1 second. Now someone was thinking about you that doesn't like you, okay? So I asked the universe to give me, you know, a card that will show what to be aware of. And we got a 5 of swords, okay? We got a 5 of swords. So as I said, you have to build a thick skin, and there could be a lot of dirty tricks people might be playing on you. Because I said at the beginning, when I got these 2 cards, I immediately got the like downloads that people, and especially with these cards as well, like you are on a mission. Like people clearly can see that you have some type of sharp mind, like you going somewhere. And even, you know, I feel like they could be even more powerful people in terms of like they have more money, stuff like this, that they were just born with. But I feel like you are different because you weren't born where you are right now. I feel like you are still a very young person with the Knight of Pentacles. You are like on top of your game right now because you're getting the things that you wanted to have and carry in your life and in your lifetime. Okay, so you might be definitely a person that juggling certain things, and you're doing this correctly. You're doing this correctly, because it doesn't matter what kind of storm people try to put on you, and not even only people put on you, but life overall, you manage to finish with Ace of Cups and a Knight of Cups. So you definitely might be a very young person. But coming back to the topic, okay, so I was feeling like definitely people are like at the same time triggered, but they're also very like pissed off that the fact that you actually, I don't want to outgrowing them, because like you definitely stepping up. It could be even a slow movement, but it is happening. It is slow movement, but it's happening. And when it's happening, it's just like boom, like you're the emperor right now, okay? You in your glory. And I definitely see you have a lot of like purity within you. Like you are very intelligent, okay? Like you can sense something is coming from people even before they act, okay? Feel that like when you're, for example, when you're not expect you to see or something like that, when they didn't expect you to see, they didn't expect you to see, they could like flinch or something like that. They could get scared, and you could see that. That's why people know that you are some different breed, like you are something different here. Yeah, but even when it comes to your working place or our own profession, like people definitely see that you are very highly intelligent. You have a lot of skills that no one can be found like you when it comes to the way you work, okay? You definitely have a lot of vision at this time, okay? So let's see what's else coming for you, my guys, beautiful people. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you really like this video, and if this really resonates, please let me know in the comments. How do you feel, okay, if this resonates? And I hope there is a lot of that you can resonate with, okay? Yeah, you're just winning in your life, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. And now it's like you are someone important. Like people can clearly see that you are getting more and more important in life, especially with the Emperor. The official person is like the same, like you really like in your power at this time. So take your time to manifest certain things, because it's your time to, exactly, it is your time, my loves. This is your time to actually get something done. There is sudden changes, sudden solution as well, okay? There is sudden solution, changes, and there's all clear sky. So there is a lot of opportunities coming in your way, okay? Lots of opportunities in your way. You also might be you have a lot of admirers as well. They will be trying to shut their shit on you. also got an upload from the spirits that some people, you know, what kind of people do this to you. I feel like you know exactly. Like they do not want you to see how you growing in life. Like they don't want you to see in that position. They don't want you to see you like being different every day they see you, right? That you are different every day. You are different every day, and that's why it's pissing them off, because they can clearly see the difference last year, 2 years ago, how you've been, and now it's just completely different. Justice. Okay. Perfect. This could be like for some of you guys that you weren't, for example, born. I have to actually check this. 1 second, please. One second, please. Am I coming in your way? Okay. Bear the consequences of how they have treated you. You just, and even now, like you, I feel like you're a person that the reason why you have so much clarity in your life, so much power at this time, like I know you feel it, I know you feel that you have a power, I know you make influence on people, I know you have, I know that you know that people admire you, that people hate you at the same time. I know you know it, like I know you know it, but the thing that like you know about yourself is that you always work, you always do things with the justice, like you always soberly thinking about the next move and how you should be acting, because you know being good and all that, we all know positive thinking is all that, but when you have a hater, when you have jealous environment, like you cannot be all the time positive. Like you have to be fair enough to act towards those people and what kind of energy they given you. Okay. Number two cards. Okay, we have a Three of Swords. People from your past, they really like disappointed you. I feel like that's why you've started like, that's why I also feel like there is this justice coming in your way. That's why you're starting a lot of new things in your life, new blessings in your life, because you are really tired of what people are giving to you. And before, you really had like very occupied mind with a lot of things. There were a lot of things that were stressing you out, okay? But I definitely feel like this area of your life, this period of your life, chapter of your life is over, because you're stepping in the Eight of Wands, which is like really clear sky. Like there is no limit in your life. Like there is really no limit anymore in your life. Yeah, there is no limit in your life. So what do you have for my beautiful people? Have a false person. Yes, you definitely have some people that might telling you and acting like they're your friend, but you're not. So definitely be cautious about those around you. And also with the Emperor, with the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Justice, like you have to be realistic about certain things in people. Do not glorify certain people because they act certain way. No, you have to be very sober when it comes to people. Very realistic, like very realistic. And I hear also stop overdoing certain things. Yeah, we have an eye on her. So definitely you have some type of influence at this time. You have some influence at this time. Great fortune. Definitely there's fortune, like dreams come true in your life. A journey as well. We have a journey, so we might be traveling, changing occupation, location, doing something different in life, trying to find your pathway. Yes, so we have a journey, we have a pathway as well. You are, yeah, you found a light in your life. Wow, that's beautiful. You found a light in your life. You found a reason for your life. Life is just starting to get better and better. Yes, change. This year is this month, next year, something around that time is definitely a lot of changes. You definitely, lots of things is changing, and first foremost you are changing. It feels like your whole appearance is just changing. It's just unbelievable for some people that you could change so much. Toll and labor twice in the house. So you could be even like purchasing a house just now, or I feel like you could be very, you would be able to purchase a house very very soon. And I feel like I don't even know what to say. You deserve to have. Oh my god, I just want to cry. Wow. Stand and so disciplined in your life. That's why we also have a justice card, because it's not only how you treat others, measuring how they treat you, but it's also the justice is in your favor because you've put so much consistency, so much discipline in your life, in yourself, and belief in yourself. And now it's you having rewards from the universe, so you might be even able to buy a house very very soon. Start right now, because as I said, you are in a very potential area of your life. Okay, there is a lot of fertility, don't forget that. And I'm not talking about having creating a baby and stuff. This is a fertility of vision for yourself, fertility of wisdom, fertility of intelligence, fertility of manifestation, and you are actually getting that. And I feel like you have been working your ass off, and I feel like you could be even doing like cleaning houses, okay, taking care of all the review. I'm not saying it's something wrong, but what I'm saying is like now you're earning more and more, and you are getting just better and better in life, that you know you can afford, to maintain a certain lifestyle, not only for yourself but for your family. We have the wealthy man as a last card, okay, number 13. Wow, so yes, you, what can I say, you're gonna have a lot of money, like you're gonna have so much money in life. You, not even only that, there's a lot of people that have money but they don't have the vision for themselves. They don't have the sharp mind, clear mind, intelligence, and power, like in spiritual power, if you know what I'm saying. But you have it, and this is all because you've learning how to actually love yourself truly. And you never actually gave up. You never gave up. You always had the discipline for yourself.